Hello, it's your boy Davidoff. So, on the 21st of March 2022, I got a delivery because it's a release date of the Godfather Trilogy in 4K, which I pre-ordered when it got announced a while ago. I used my Amazon, I actually got an Amazon voucher, £100, so I used most of it on this. There were two editions. There was a more expensive one. This was £80. So for £80 you get the 3 movies in 4K and of course the regular Blu-ray. Or is it just the 4K? Normally it says 4K plus Blu-ray, but it just says 4K. I'll check it when I open it. I will open it in a second. But there's 2 editions. This is the £80 version. You get the 3 movies in 4K. No digital. I'm sure in the US you would get digital, but in the UK it's really weird. We don't get as much digital with the discs as we used to. A lot of companies just stopped doing it now, which is annoying. But yeah, you get the discs. There's a version that's £120, so £40 more than this one. It's a special edition, comes with like a nice little book, some art cards, a few other things. It looked nice. There's some good things in the special edition, like limited edition version, but I chose not to get it. I chose not to get the collector's edition because I don't feel I needed it. Sometimes I feel like I want to get collector's edition, but for this trilogy I didn't feel I needed it. I just wanted to revisit these 3 great movies and I just needed the discs. I didn't need the extra stuff, but the extra stuff does look nice. So yeah, £80, which, I mean 4K Blu-rays are £20 normally, at least in the UK anyway. New releases are 25, but that's like new movies that just came out like a few months ago. When it's a movie that's been out for a long time, even if it's just releasing on 4K, it's still normally £20. So technically, this is, in a way, based on the prices of 4K Blu-rays, technically it is overpriced, but I can make an exception because it's the Godfather Trilogy, and the first 2 especially, great movies. Third one was very weak compared to the first 2, but I still liked it. I still enjoyed it. Obviously these are very old movies and quite slow at times, but I like them. I watched them for the first time when I was a teenager, so mid-2010s, around that time, like 2014 maybe. That's when I first watched them, and I did enjoy them. So yeah, and I'm someone who likes more like fast-paced stuff, but as I still really love this. It's great storytelling. I like what they did. So yeah, I look forward to revisiting this because I haven't rewatched it that much because they are long movies. I watched them for the first time, then I rewatched them like maybe once. So yeah, this would be my 3rd time rewatching these. So yeah, they're pretty special when you do watch them. So yeah, let me open it up, show you what's inside. Obviously not the collector's edition, so there's not going to be much add-ons aside from the discs, but we shall see what is in here. Right. The cover, obviously the cover has the barcode on. This is what I don't like with the UK versions. Like in the US, I think you get the barcode is printed on. In the UK, with any special edition, like a box set like this, or even like a steelbook, you get this cardboard stick-on that just comes off. It is what it is. I mean, I'm never gonna sell it anyway. It's not like I need the barcode, but I'm just saying. You know, but it's nicely packaged. It feels good. I don't know what the material is called, but it definitely feels like it's packaged in quality. I do watch because with 4K Blu-rays, sometimes it's not the best transfer. Obviously, a lot of 4K Blu-rays coming out, they're transfers of movies that have been out a long time, and it doesn't always translate well. So like, before you buy Blu-rays and DVDs, you don't normally need to check like, is the quality good? You mainly need to check if the movie is good, I guess, if you want to buy it. But with 4K, I feel like you should be looking what people think of the quality of it, because you know you can get these movies on regular Blu-ray, and it's still going to be great quality. If you're going to get it on 4K, pay more. The 4K better be good, right? So yeah, there's 2 channels. Did I know who I am? I'm certainly not sponsored, but there's a couple channels. There's one called Films at Home and another one called Spare Change. Those 2 guys, just if you like collecting 4K Blu-rays, I guarantee you at least one of them will review like new releases. So I'm just saying, like, check what people think of it first before actually buying it, because you know, you could still have the same great movies on regular Blu-ray. Is it worth paying the extra money for the 4K? check what people think of the 4K quality first. Just say, because some are just not, some are just underwhelming. Anyway, it opens like this. At least yeah, it does. I didn't want to break it. Right, I tried to hold it up to the camera, but I didn't. Right, so we got the case and we got something else added on. So let me just open that up. Okay, so this is the inside of the case. Just, well, it reminds me of VHS. VHS used to have covers like this. Kind of fitting, actually, considering when these movies came out. Right, it opens like a nice booklet. There we go. So we got The Godfather, and I assume The Godfather 2 behind it. I don't want to touch it yet, because with 4K discs there's a lot more data on them, so you got to be careful, extra careful. Like even one little scratch and part of the movie just freezes every time. Some 4K discs has problems with this, where it just freezes completely on a specific part of the movie. Right, okay, so there's 5 discs, so you don't get it on regular Blu-ray. You don't get it on regular Blu-ray. There is one regular Blu-ray in here, but it's not one of the movies. That's interesting. Like normally, even with like special editions and remasters like this, they tend to also include the regular Blu-ray, but not for this one. Right, how do I probably should just get the, yeah, there we go. There we go. So you got Godfather in 4K, The Godfather 2 in 4K, Part 3 in 4K. You got a bonus disc on 4K and a bonus disc on regular Blu-ray. I don't know if those 2 bonus discs are the exact same thing. It could be different. I don't know. But it is actually quite nice to have the special features on 4K. They don't normally do that. Normally in like box sets, the special features will be on a Blu-ray. Even just a 4K, when you just buy a normal 4K. But yeah, this is what you're getting if you buy the £80 version. Honestly, it's not worth £80. But I paid for it because it's The Godfather, because they're such great movies and I don't own them, and I thought, hey, this would be good for my collection. Plus I'm actually going to rewatch them. I actually want to rewatch them at some point soon, so it's a good trilogy to own. But when you consider how much 4K Blu-rays normally cost, and considering you normally get the regular Blu-ray alongside it, I would say £80 is a bit excessive for 3 movies, no matter how great the movies are. But nevertheless, it is The Godfather. If you're a fan of these movies and you have the technology to watch in 4K, I put it on the wrong way. I put it back on the, I put it on the wrong way. But if you are a fan of The Godfather like I am, then it is worth owning. But you know, I haven't watched the 4K version yet, but you know, if you have the regular Blu-ray, if you're gonna buy this, keep that as well. Then you have 2 versions. This is just the back, the cover. So yeah, this is normally on the case, but with certain special editions, it comes like this. Yeah, got that for Lord of the Rings trilogy. Every steelbook I get, there's a cardboard stick on. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this unboxing. Maybe a bit underwhelming for an unboxing because I spent half the time talking about nonsense. I'm trying to end the video where I have this box set just in front of me, but I'm struggling to close it for some reason because I am a massive idiot. I am not wasting time for monetization, I promise. I thought this would take 3 minutes, but apparently I'm very slow. There you go, The Godfather Trilogy. I'm not going to put the cardboard stick back on because it's just nice. It just looks nice as it is right now. Yeah, hopefully, because some of my 4K Blu-rays have problems where there's a specific part of the movie where it freezes, and that could be due to like a little mark on a disc, or even like if you just touch the disc. You have to be very careful with 4K discs because basically the data on it takes up the whole disc memory for the most. Not every 4K movie, but some of them it does. So hopefully I don't have the issue for this. It varies so much, it's annoying. It's like the Transformers movies. The first one it skips 20 minutes, and I don't have to fix the problem. But the other 4 are fine. Even though the other 4 are longer and higher in quality. You know, but yeah. Look after your 4K discs is the message there. This is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. And goodbye. I just noticed the amount of times they put The Godfather on there. Can never be too careful. Gotta let people know what movie it is. Gotta let people know.